How's it going, guys? This morning, Ford released pricing for the Super Duties. So I went through them about for an hour this morning and went through everything and just was going to catch base with you guys and let you know what I noticed and kind of update the ordering process. If you guys like this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions, just drop them down in the comments and I'll do our best to help you out. Also, I have some links down in the comments. I've been trying to keep updated. Just some stuff I found some good deals on. If you find them useful, try and buy them through the link. It helps the channel out. Plus, it gives you guys a good price. But anyways, back to the pricing release this morning. So I went through everything. Ford really took away a bunch of options from different specific vehicles. The biggest thing I noticed, I know a lot of you guys know how much I like the King Ranches. I really like the interiors of them. I'm seriously debating on going away from it. Biggest turnoff for me is that it doesn't come with the LED projector headlights. So I think I'm probably going to end up ordering a Platinum, but I'm still kind of playing around with that and I want to talk to the dealer about that. The other big news is they released the power numbers for that new HO diesel that's sitting at 500 horsepower and 1,200 foot-pounds of torque, which is just crazy. I'm back in the, not very long ago, that was like almost semi-truck, like an old 350 Cummins, like back in the mid-90s was like, that was pretty much the power ratings on that, so that's pretty crazy. Another thing I noticed is that 6.8 liter, you can only get it on the XL trims, as far as I can tell. There's no power numbers out on that, but the 7.3, they released the numbers. It's 430 horsepower and 485 foot-pounds of torque. It seems like if you want to mix and match, there's not a whole lot of things you can do as far as that goes. Like even they cut away the ultimate package, I think, out of the King Ranch. I believe it's still in the Lariat though, which is kind of odd. And another thing about the King Ranch, which isn't a big deal to me, but my wife likes it, you can't get the multi-contour seats in the King Ranch anymore. They did away with the completely in the King Ranch. The only way you can get multi-contour seats is in the Platinum and the Limited. Limited comes with them. The Limited and the Platinum, I believe, comes with them standard. Another thing I noticed was if you get in any 450 trim, because they come standard with the 6.7 just regular, if you upgrade to the 6.7 high output, it does an upcharge of like $12,000. Where if you go from the 350 King Ranch, 250 King Ranch and down, like the Lariat XL, XLT, it ends up being an upcharge of roughly $10,000 to get the regular 6.7 from the standard base engine. And then if you go from the standard base engine to the HO diesel, it's like a $12,000 upcharge, which between the regular 6.7 and the HO, that would only be like a $2,000 upcharge. So I think that's a technical error there. I'm going to ask my dealer about that because it just doesn't make any sense to me. As far as ordering goes, ordering opens up today, October 27th at 4 p.m. I believe. So that's 4 p.m. Eastern. So contact your local dealer if you haven't. Like I said, most of these dealers already have these trucks allocated. So if you haven't talked to one yet, I'd definitely get on it today. And if they tell you definitely ask them what their inventory allocation is for the 23 Super Duties. And if they don't have any more, just start calling around. Hopefully you luck out and get one. I talked to my dealer about a month ago now. Well, it was the day after they released the 23s is when I went and talked to my dealer. So I'm on their list. We did a soft order for a 22 and then they're going to convert it into a 23. As far as building goes, they're going to have two phases of building. There's phase 1 and phase 2, or they're actually called job 1 and job 2. The job 1 is going to be the Lariats and down trims. So you won't be able to buy or build a King. You can order a King Ranch and Limited and Platinum today, but you won't be able to. They won't start building them until phase 2. Job 2. I mean, they're talking about starting them. Job 1 is going to be starting to build in December, I heard, but that keeps getting pushed back. And then job 2 is going to start getting built, and they just keep saying spring. So we're guessing, I don't know, February, March, hopefully. But my dealer's telling me to expect a year if I'm going to buy a top trim truck. So I'm just planning on waiting at least a year, which it kind of works out for me anyways with my business. So, but like I said, we'll keep you guys updated throughout the whole process and answer any questions you guys have. If you have any questions about this, drop it down in the comments and I'll look into it and do our best to help you out. And I'm gonna just kind of keep you guys updated throughout this whole process. And we'll have a bunch of videos throughout the process. And like I said, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're gonna also have videos on this Ram I have compared to the Ford I used to have, and the once I get my new Ford, the comparison between them two too. So be sure to subscribe and check out them links in the comments. And if you have any questions, like I said, drop it down there and we'll do our best to help you out. Till next time, you guys stay safe out there.